Kita melihat perlunya ada pimpinan yang bisa lebih menerapkan strategi yang tentu disepakati oleh para pemain, ya, komunikasi yang lebih baik.
Hello and welcome back to the Right Indonesian Show, where the wrong ones are left behind. It's been a minute, folks, and today we'll be talking about the one game that our country seems to love so much other than playing with religion. Football. Now insert the Joga Bonito clips, the Neymars, the Mbappes, the Darwin Núñez, everything. Now you know how it is. Clivert Shin. Este is out. People crying and making sad songs about him like it was a fucking breakup. Grow up, sissies! Criticism to the PSSI and Erick Thohir is at an all-time high. And yet, despite everything, it's actually the logical and reasonable decision. Now, most of the netizens on the internet or in real life are crying their eyes out for STY, that they're practically bleeding. Now relax, would you? And of course, the usual suspects are at it again, blaming PSSI and Erick Thohir, blame the government. Korupsi, they scream. This is why we can't succeed. Hey, genius, are you fucking coachy? Are you coachy? Have you managed a team before? Like, what's your level on Football Manager? Is it good? I doubt it. Now, Erick Thohir has been busting his ass to clean up our football association. But people are out here acting like he's some kind of like James Bond villain. If you want that, you have Elon Musk. The man is running circles trying to fix our footballing association, man. Trying to fix PSSI. And that takes some sacrifices. And I'll tell you in a minute how he does it. Now, a lot of Indonesian fans and even foreign football fans seems to hate the decision to fire Shin Tae-yong. I've heard this one podcast saying like, oh, this is a bad decision because Shin Tae-yong gave us hope. Shin Tae-yong gave the team discipline, blah, 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 blah. But come on, he's being replaced by a footballing legend, Patrick Kluivert. And you know how it is? Everything in politics, especially in football, it's about public appearances. And Kluivert fits the bill. And that's where Erick's genius comes in. Now, rumor says from my unsolicited sources that the reason Shin is actually being replaced by an ex-striker elite, Pat Kluivert, is because of his interest in playing a different sport, aka golf with other stakeholders. Wink, but you didn't hear that from me. Again, that's gossip, and we're only talking facts here. It's easy to see that we're replacing it with a big Dutch name to increase our country's footballing profile. Well, duh. But did you also know that most of our players are mostly trained in a more European style of football? Meaning an all more cohesive possession play that you watch from Ted Lasso, a little pass and move, aka total football. You know, the things you watch in Premier League that you say Pep Guardiola did so good, or Arne Slot, or anyone. By the way, Arne Slot is also a Dutch name. Maybe think about it. Not to mention, Patrick Kluivert is a footballing legend and has links with high-profile names in the KNVB. KNVB is the footballing association in Netherlands and also in Dutch football in general. Now, I don't know if you know his name, but he used to be assistant manager to Louis van Gaal, a legendary coach and manager in his time. Now, with links to big Dutch names, we might even pull more European-trained half-Indonesians that are hungry for our national squad appearances. Like, for example, if Indonesia is good enough, maybe we could put Virgil van Dijk. Yeah, he's half Ambonese. Don't you remember? Plus, I don't think Patrick's gonna ditch a meeting over a reality show or an advertisement typing or golf. Now, most of the players doesn't seem to like Shin's management style. There were talks about players committing mutiny, allegedly, by going behind Shin's back to change tactics because apparently it suited the team better than it suits Shin Tae-yong. You can see that in a highly photographed match of Indonesia versus Saudi Arabia. Yeah, that one. Look it up. Yeah, you guys really, you really gooned to that one, huh? But enough of my edging. Let's talk about Shin Tae-yong, yeah? Okay, I'll give him credit. The guy did well. He brought discipline. He improved our players, barely, and he gave us hope. Cool. But don't sit there and act like the man didn't also have flaws. Like, come on, bro. The Bahrain match, the match against China, there were winnable games, but we seemed to lose. Even the fucking AFF match against, Vietnam? We lost that one. He ain't perfect. Now, did he win us the AFF title? No. Did he take us to the World Cup? Not yet. but he barely did it with minimum effort. And I think, it could be better. Oh, and before you come at me, don't forget, half of you were roasting him last year. I remember the memes. I remember the hashtags. Don't play saint just now. Like, come on. Hell, some of you still meme him till this day. Called him Din Tai Fung on an elevator, or farewell sushi tei, or Shin ramyeon. Hell, you even called him Sin Costan, a math equation. Not gonna lie, that was kind of funny though. But here's the kicker. Erick Thohir knows what he's doing. The man's a businessman, he's a politician, he's a fixer, he's basically Batman. Except with the cape and the parental trauma. But come on, who needs more drama? Do you think he's out here making decisions willy-nilly just because oh yeah, this will get me more money, more politics? Well, yeah. Duh. So here's the final message for all the whiners. Shin is gone, okay? Let me repeat, Shin is gone. He's probably sipping soju and moving on with his life. Maybe listening to some sad songs about him, like Mengapa harus Shin Tae-yong. Yeah, that song. Kinda ass, not gonna lie. And you know what? On the move on thing, maybe you should too. Trust in Erick. Trust the process. And for once in your life, try something new. Patience. That's it. Who knows? It might even work. And you know what? Learn more about football and learn about the intricacies of why Erick Thohir does this shit. We need the link for new players. We need the new tactical knowledge. Because apparently, Shin Tae-yong's doesn't fit our team. Think about it. And also, I really, really, really want to see Reinders in our team. Well, this has been the Right Indonesian Show. Well, I know it's been a minute. I haven't taped in a while, but I saw some of you guys on Discord, and you know what? It really, really motivated me to come back, and I hope I can do better for you guys. Be sure to check out the Based Indonesian channel, check out Buzzer's latest content, and like and subscribe to this channel. So I'll see you guys on the right time.